It's graduation season. Here's a roundup of some of the most unique graduation stories we've ever seen. Not your typical commemorative photo. This college senior posed for her graduation photos alongside a massive alligator. 21-year-old Mackenzie Noland from Texas majored in wildlife ecology and spent the summer interning at an alligator sanctuary.
Big Tex is a world record for the largest alligator caught alive. It's definitely pretty intimidating when you're standing next to an alligator who has a mouth full of 80 sharp teeth. Good boy, Tex.
To take the photos, she fed the alligator wild hog meat.
I wouldn't be doing any of this stuff if I thought I was in danger.
It took 4 years for 18-year-old Anna to complete this double milestone, graduating and walking. When Anna was a competitive gymnast, she suffered a severe spinal cord injury that left her paralyzed from the waist down.
My classmates, they actually have never seen me walk. I transferred to the new school and I was making new friends. A week later, I got injured and they just never saw me walk.
But here she is, achieving a dream she worked so hard for.
Anna Kirsten Searle.
This student had an impromptu graduation from nursing school aboard a New York City subway. The train was stalled for 2 hours underground.
I was talking with a few other people on the train and we were just saying, oh my God, this poor kid is missing his graduation.
So that's when this guy wrote his own diploma on his phone. Certificate of a good job, you're a nurse now, maybe. And started the impromptu ceremony. Of course, there were photos to mark the occasion. Not even giving birth could stop Brianna Williams from taking her final exam at Harvard Law School. Here she is on graduation with her oldest child.
So I went to the hospital and they determined that I was in labor. I said, okay, well, I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to ask for this epidural because without epidural I could not have done it. And I'm going to just finish my exam.
The single mom was in labor while she was taking the test.
I think I stayed up and did it until 11:30 and I was doing it all day. So, and then I gave birth at 7 a.m. So right the next morning.
At graduation, she celebrated her many proud accomplishments. From law school to preschool. This 4-year-old stole the show at her graduation. She's singing How Far I'll Go from Disney's Moana.
She's pretty spunky, so I'm not gonna say I didn't know she had it in her, but I've never seen her do anything like that, to that extreme.
Just look at her stand out from the crowd.
Thank you, Inside Edition. Bye.
Graduation moments we'll never forget. For InsideEdition.com, I'm Leigh Scheps.